Alright. There we go.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. Only much wisdom is not
We
grief.
do have a center camera. That's always nice.
Grace and knowledge.
Just a beauty grab.
Grace and sorrow.
Okay.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological
we just
trauma. He's
learned
rejecting
this.
the treatment, retreating.
What is
Desmond,
going
I
on?
need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Camera.
Focus.
Center it.
Listen
Yeah.
to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a
Grab and
picture of
throw
the
out of the
past.
way.
It can't hurt you.
Tackle.
Damn
Okay.
it. It's not working.
Now it's just telling us the same controls again.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. You'll adjust. The first
Maybe
time.
we're just waiting then? Probably? I don't know. That makes
I'm
sense.
losing him.
That's enough, Miss
You're
Stillman.
back on
We need to pull him out.
this.
Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Alright.
You okay?
Interesting.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now,
So we're back in the
I
lab.
just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people.
Sebastian, hello.
Why
how
are
we
you doing
doing?
this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking
Great.
about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time.
What's going
You're
so well
an
today?
assassin. And whether
I'm not
you
doing bad
realize
myself.
it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Alright.
A wise decision.
Okay, so I kind of understand, I guess. What's going on? It's not on your 2025 bingo card? Hey, it's what won the poll, though.
You're
So,
inside
went ahead and
the
got it.
Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory,
Interesting
if
concept.
you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories
Trying to
as
understand
well.
this a little bit. I'm
The
trying to
memories
understand,
of
pay
our
attention, also look back and forth. So
And the
I'll try
animus
to
lets
keep
you
up with everything that's
decode
going
and
on.
read these DNA files.
Precisely.
Essentially, what we're doing we
This is
visit
the specific
ancestors'
memory we're trying
DNA,
to
or
access.
ancestors' memory.
Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier.
So it's
You got knocked
ancestor's
out of the
memory, and
target
then you
memory
get
and
this.
pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So
I
how do
don't
we fix it?
think that's how that one works,
We
Cody.
find a memory you can
Gotta say.
synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start.
Alright.
I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Okay, so we have the basic idea. Alright, so we just start now actually
Warning.
going to an
Data
ancestors.
stream
Is this
unstable.
more
Attempting
tutorial?
to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to
Okay,
better
so it's more
acclimate to
tutorial.
the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly.
Cody, where do we start with you?
Synchronization
I don't
bar
know, man.
represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories.
How in
If you
sync
ever
are
fall
we?
completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently
gotta
dangerously
sync
close to
first.
desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus
Alright.
utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor.
I'm gonna
Unloading
turn Cody
subroutines to
into
validate
a
your
tickle me
body's
Elmo. I think he'd like
adaptation
that.
to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Okay, well, let's see where this is gonna go here.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Okay, so you can look into first person if you want. See the people there, there are people over there. There's 3
Good.
different groups, it looks like.
Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed
Hold-
to the
press hold
marker
B while
to
walking to
continue the
gently move.
synchronization process.
So we just gotta do this, and we can just kind of climb through the crowd. Alright. That seems easy enough. Weird, but easy. Oh, somebody dropped something. How dare you drop something? Any bet someone gets the tickle zone in the off today? I'm sure somebody will. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just gonna press and hold B this entire time, and hopefully I'll get through it. Not even gonna let go once I'm through either. Alright, there we go.
Well done.
But yeah, I'd assume
The
somebody
Animus
would. Oh,
differentiates
that at least one
between
decent
two
cake return.
fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the
Okay.
high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Ah, I see.
Excellent.
Okay. This is down there
You
right
will
side.
continue your synchronization process.
I don't hear much
by
about
testing
returners
some
in this one. I felt like we
high-profile
heard a lot more about
actions.
returners in
Grab
24-0.
and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Okay, so right trigger, grab, and we can throw them.
Good.
Alright, that seems useful.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to
Has
sprint.
the ring to it? Yeah, I agree.
Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to
plus
bump into
sprint.
anyone, for you can lose your balance and
Reach the
tumble to the
marker
ground.
before the man does.
While
I don't know
sprinting,
where.
reach the marker before
Where's
this
this?
man
Oh, there's
does.
this man. How are we doing, this man? There we go.
Well done.
Foot race randomly in here? Yeah, sure, why not?
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status.
How am I still in
The
the game?
different
This part of
states
the game.
will be explained in context soon.
I don't know what that means. I'm not
This
gonna lie.
icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware
I don't
or
know, this is taking
suspicious
too
of
long. I'm
who
not
you
gonna lie.
are.
This tutorial
To
is
illustrate the
just a
change
little
in
long. Just let me
awareness
figure
level,
things out, man.
You will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, log
Alright,
onto your
push it.
target. Now,
Okay,
select your hidden blade.
Okay, so we have a hidden blade on
With
top.
your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using
X
your
while
armed
standing
hand
next to the
button.
soldier, and he'll just die. Hey, buddy. There we go. Now apparently there's a guy here to...
Where's the one responsible for this?
Okay, I mean, I'm the only one here, buddy. You wanna...
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness
Could have skipped the
indicator.
tutorial. I don't even know how I
Aggressive
would have
actions
skipped the
or
tutorial.
socially
I'm not gonna lie,
unacceptable
but
behavior undertaken at this
yeah.
time
Who needs to know how
will
to play the
likely
game? I'll
provoke
figure it
an
out.
armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Provoke him? Okay, I'll provoke him.
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
Okay, fine. Why can't I just kill him, though?
Where are you?
Excellent. The line of sight has been
Let's see.
broken. Now run into the
Yeah.
roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Okay, but why would you not look in
Good.
here? It's like the only
Your
thing up
social
here.
status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Like, there's nowhere else for me to go up here. What, you think I jumped off the roof? I'm telling you right now, man, I didn't jump off the
Well
roof.
done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot.
I guess the
Excellent.
soldiers really just don't know what's up here. Oh,
Being
come on
anonymous
now.
will fill your
Just don't let him do
synchronization
that,
bar
honestly, Cody.
And make
Like,
your
come on
job
now.
as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However,
Talking in chat at
you
a
must
concert,
always
fire.
break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Okay, so break line of sight, then use a hide spot. Empty place on a bench between two people, haystacks, roof gardens, and then scholars. Okay, I get the haystack. How does sitting on a bench help you with anything?
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a
Passive
scholar
use
and
of-
pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use
Alright,
this to
passive.
reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Okay, so I just walk like this, and they just like informed of my presence, so we can just do this and walk past them. Okay. I don't know how that helps, but sure, if it works, I guess.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions
Eagle
of
vision while
people
standing
around
still,
him.
fully synchronized. White
Well
information,
done.
yellow assassination targets, red soldiers, blue allies. So yellow is the one where there's white, yellow. White is information.
Remember,
Interesting,
Eagle
okay.
Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following
Available
the
when fully
Assassin's
synced.
Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person.
Okay, don't hurt an
Second,
innocent.
Always be discreet. Third,
Always be
do
discreet.
not
okay.
compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by
Regain it,
respecting the
what?
Creed.
Okay, interesting.
You have successfully completed the tutorial.
Alright,
The
completed the
most
tutorial.
stable
How do I
memory
leave?
block will now be loaded.
How do I leave? Alright, it just takes me out. Good. Good.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Great goalie for hockey. Oh, okay. Well, we just
An excellent
killed somebody real quick.
Fortune
Got it.
favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Why do you think he'd be a good goalie?
Teach
I'm
you
like,
how
come
to
on now. If
disregard
he just
everything
blocks
the
the entire
Master's
goal,
taught
nobody's
us.
scoring
How
on
would
that.
you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
Okay, so
Our
we just
scout
got
ahead.
told about the
Try
creed,
not to
and now
dishonor
it's
us.
don't do it.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Okay, so we are blocked from continuing this. I guess we just keep going. Oh yeah, it's this now. We're just jumping across that. I don't know why that's built like that. Seems dangerous. Yeah, now we just jump here. Still seem on like the basic. Okay, we can sort of climb up walls like that. Let's climb the ladder now. Alright. That's the first actual kill I own.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy.
So we're
Here
supposed to
have
get
a
what we
chance to be rid
need,
of
but we're
him.
not allowed to kill this
You have
person.
already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
I would rather just, you know, kind of... Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to go kill him based off what this guy's saying? Even though that's not really what we're supposed to do? I think that's the idea.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Okay, this seems extremely stupid, but
Blood.
apparently we're doing it anyway.
You know not the things in which you meddle, Assassin.
Yeah, I don't know. That didn't seem like a good idea from the start, but this feels designed. This feels intentional, so I think I'm doing the right thing.
Stay, and all of you will die.
Alright, well, can I draw my... Okay, actually never mind, the thing just collapsed to protect me. We'll take it.
To arms! Kill the assassins!
I gotta go around the other way then, I guess? Climb back up. Yeah, I was kinda heading up there already, man. There we go. Climb up here. And we make this jump. Can we... Yeah, I think we'd be able to climb up there. And we hop over here. Oh, how else do we need to go about getting up there? Oh yeah, we can run up the wall a little bit and grab up. So yeah, there's still places for us to go up. We can climb up here. Alright. There we go, we're at the top.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Okay, so we skipped to more recent memory now. That's a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. It's going from later to earlier.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to
Alright.
see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
Buried in this
My thanks,
tower,
brother.
Okay.
Safety and
So-
peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Alright, so now we need to go to the tower. Bottom right corner, so it's just up here. So let's get there. I think we're good to just sprint to the top of the tower. I don't think we want to run over anybody. I don't know if it matters either. It might not matter at all. Not run up there. Excuse me. Alright. I don't know. Okay, no, I don't need to do this.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Okay, there's a lot of these hide spots here, so it makes me wonder if I'm gonna have to run back here. There's something. I definitely took around turns. So what am I doing down here? We're supposed to get up there. I don't know where the path to get up there is. I think we can go maybe around and up. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. So we can start moving up more over here. Alright, well, that's a pretty good sign. Getting a cutscene here to show the place off a little bit. That probably means we're going the right way. Alright, climb up more. Can we go in here? Or is it more up? Well, considering like the rocks kind of looks like they're forcing
he returns
this
at
way.
last.
Yep.
Abbas. Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library.
Okay, I mean that's kind of the plan.
No doubt you're eager to
That's
put
kind
your
of the
tongue
guess.
to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Okay, so we're not supposed to like that guy, from my understanding. Restricted to training only, makes sense.
It is an honor.
So I'm pretty sure he'll be at the top here. Probably up here, right? That seems like it makes sense. Yeah.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master.
Okay.
Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
Makes
This time it
sense.
was not enough.
What do you mean?
You'll be able to
I have
adapt.
failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word!
Okay then.
This
Yeah,
is
my
not
bad.
what I expected. We'll need to mount
We didn't
another
get the
force.
guy.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done
Hey
enough.
Jackson, how we doing?
Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik,
He just showed
I
up.
still live at least.
and your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided!
Yeah.
And my brother... My
You
brother
alright?
would still be
I'm
alive!
not too bad. This
Your
guy seems
arrogance
pretty mad.
nearly cost us
I mean, I don't
victory.
blame him. We kind of just jumped off a roof and tried to assassinate somebody that we had no reason
I watched
to.
your
And
favorite
it caused
fail
his
to
brother to
find.
get killed.
Here,
Never thought you'd see me playing
Take it.
this. I mean, hey, it's what won, and I'm
Though
cool
it
with it.
seems
It's
I've
interesting
returned
so
more
far.
than
I mean,
just
we haven't
their
really
treasure.
gotten into anything, but
Master, we are under attack.
I feel like we're
Robert
just
de Sable lays
under
siege to
attack.
Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go, inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
Looks like we're actually gonna get some action.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Some action. We need to go find these attackers. I'm trying to remember how to switch weapons. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. We have to get out of the training grounds out of the fortress and castle.
Altair,
To
it's
use
good
weapons.
you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away.
Crazy Dave gonna make a cameo? Not to my
But not
knowledge,
all.
but who knows?
do you need
I haven't
me to
played
do?
the game before. I
Distract
doubt
the
it. I
Templars.
would not think
Keep them
Crazy Dave would
occupied
show
while I
up,
rescue those
but
still trapped inside.
As you wish.
we'll find out. Alright. So I think we need our proper sword here, probably. I mean, we're not hiding anywhere. Up his head blade, down his fist, left his throwing knife, sword. Yeah, we selected the sword already. I was right. Yeah, I haven't either. Let's see. Where do we need to go? I think down here, right? You think? We're in the village. I'll have to fight. Alright. Okay, so we can block. Alright, took care of one in there. GTA 5 story mode? Maybe. I mean, I'm kind of going to start doing kind of what Sebastian is doing with the selection of games, and then kind of go off of that. Slower, stronger attack. Hold right attack, hold right trigger to use defensive moves. Alright. I think I understand. Okay, I'm having trouble fighting two at once here. Okay, do I have to lock on to block, I think is what's going on here. There we go. Alright, we got these two now. There we go, took care of those two. Not bad. Actually got an upgrade you can't use. I mean, yeah, you're allowed to change it when they're completely maxed. You're allowed to change their position to upgrade them somewhere else. If you want. Or you can just save it to fight regression if you're worried about that.
You die here! Don't let him outrun you!
Oh. Okay. Good. We actually dodged an attack. How we did that, I don't really know. Okay. Oh, it's a counter. Alright. That makes sense. You don't lose his abilities, you can just keep it to fight regression when that comes around. So, we could be trying to be a little more stealthy, I guess, about how we're going around fighting these guys. There we go. Yeah, because we're going to get the quick hidden blade there. And I can Alright, that worked, honestly, surprisingly well. That might be the easier way to go about it. Give me my regular sword. Yep, there we go. There we go. Counter. There we go. Back over here. Grab him. Throw him against that. So yeah, I was hoping you could kind of watch the sword fight there. I think we might have gotten an innocent one by accident. Yeah, maybe that was a little bit too far to jump from. That's alright.
Come back here!
Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm getting kind of cooked right now. Alright, get through there. And we got the counter there. Alright. Third or fourth best season, yeah. Say nothing's been like his year 2 season, but yeah, he's probably up there. Alright, looks like we took care of that fairly well, as far as that attack there. Alright.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Back up.
Altair, come.
Here.
Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Alright. Surprise for the guests. Climb up. No force win this season? Yeah, so that's always nice. We don't have that. I don't think I did either, that I remember. Zone kept saying he wanted me to take a force win, but I never did, I don't think.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Stand on... This does not seem like a good idea.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it!
Yeah, I want to watch from this
Bring
perspective.
forth the hostage!
They just killed him, so what's the point of having a hostage if you're just going to kill him?
And your stores are hardly endless. How long before your
I don't
fortress
get this.
crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
This does
Show
not
this
seem like a
fool
good
knight
idea.
what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Leap of faith? Yeah, sure, why not? Seems like something you'd do.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Alright. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I'll stay behind and tend you. You'll have to go
So,
ahead without us.
beam.
The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
So now we go release a trap. It's easier in low profile, but who wants to do that? Might as well just get across, you know? Back up here. Probably across this one. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's probably why you're supposed to stay low profile on him. What a first death, honestly.
Oh, my leg!
Alright, well, time to try that again.
Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Where's the beam? There's get on it. There we go. So we're on it, it's not too bad.
I'll stay behind and tend to you. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap
There
we've
we
set.
go.
Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Those feel a little bit unnecessary, but no, if it works, it works. I actually got to cross this one this time, and it's time to climb. Favorite movie? I don't know, man. I don't really watch that many movies. Trying to think. Trying to think if there's any that like really kind of stood out. Okay, why can I even do that? Why can't I even jump that far off? Did like Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is probably up there. Like I said though, I really just have not watched that many movies. These are my greatest obstacles in games here, man. Just walking on the tight, tight areas and the limited control that you get sometimes on them. Yeah, I think once we start, as long as we can get on the beam, it should just run through here.
The ropes there will bring you to a trap we set. Go and release it.
Right.
Bring death upon our enemies.
Please walk onto the beam. It is right there. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta try to climb up this thing again. How do we do that? Only movies you enjoy? Fair enough. It's gonna be good. I can enjoy a movie sometimes when I'm just like watching them, but okay, how we actually are climbing, how it feel like we should be. We get up here, and then we do the same thing over here. Climb up. Makes sense to me. Alright, can we not just like jump onto a wall? Can we just climb? Is that a thing we can do? Gotta jump up here. Up here. And hopefully we can just climb normally. Alright, we can climb normally. Same here, Jackson. For sure, same here. Up here. It's a lot of climbing for this. Alright. Let me put this. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty effective. Gonna thin out the ranks a lot more.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you were successful?
Why I was
You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you.
Not even close, Jackson.
First and foremost,
stay pretty far away.
Stay your blade
from the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble
decent,
your heart,
Jackson, I'd say so. I'm not
I swear
really
I'll
gonna do
tear it from you with my own hands.
Defense are good in practice. I feel like that's
Second
always the
tenet is
case.
that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight.
So
Let
the
people
D-line in
mask you
practice
such
is
that you
legitimately
become
split up.
one with the crowd. Do you remember?
One with the crowd,
Because as I
yeah.
hear it, you chose to
Blend.
expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never
Don't
bring harm
compromise
upon
the
us,
Brotherhood.
direct or indirect.
Yeah, no harm.
Your
I'd
selfish
say that
act
definitely
beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Yeah, fair point, honestly.
I'm
makes
sorry.
good points, old man.
Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you
So
leave
are we
me
just
no
gonna get
choice.
stabbed here?
Peace be upon you, Altair.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. So is that just how all of them are gonna end? Is we just die? That would make some sense. Honestly.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the...
Desmond. Got
Warren,
it.
please.
Fine.
So now, so yeah, I don't know how we ended up here, but now we can. Oh, so I'm assuming that's like the first mission complete. Then now it's. I can walk around here. So what's over here? Might as well explore things. Get a bed. And we get a bath. Alright, makes sense. I'm trying to hear what they're saying.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Okay, so what I'm getting is the two don't agree at all. There's the professor that's very much so just concerned.
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
Okay, so
You just need to have
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his
so the girl wants to take it slower, make sure that I'm safe here. And the professor or doctor or whatever is just trying to get whatever he can out of me as quick as possible. With little regard for my safety. That's everything I need to understand, really. We can beat up the professor. That's probably a good thing, honestly. But I don't know what we're supposed to do about
today,
that.
Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Alright, done for the day, and then we get told to go right back to our room. Alright, well, we can get some rest then, I guess.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Alright, so they lock the door at night. Interesting enough. Get the idea. Looks like there's cameras everywhere in here, too. Oh well. We can just go ahead and go to the next day then. Makes sense.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking
Yeah,
up
a
to
little
you
creepy.
standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To
go
use a
far
rather
enough.
tired
All
analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point. Like, why am I here if you don't? There's some idea that you want. I don't know. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Alright, well, let's keep going.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace.
So,
in all things.
Different one now, but still with the same people.
In all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
Yeah, okay, now I'm even more confused.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace.
No inner peace.
Manifests in ugly ways. Your arrogance.
So I'm confused. The first guy die or
You're not
did
the
he
one
not?
to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted.
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish.
So
It is
confused. We got
knowledge meant
stabbed,
to
but
guide
we're
your
back to the
senses.
same person.
It expects
Is
a
it the same
wisdom
person or
you
is this a different
clearly
person in the same
Then what is
thing?
to
That would
come
be
of me?
weird.
I should kill you.
I think I'm ready, PVC.
Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order.
So we've got to
Offering you a
restart,
chance at
basically.
redemption. You'll earn
Okay, so
your way
this is...
back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Alright.
So you have me take a life.
Over the ranks.
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
So it is the same
Track your
person.
targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
So we need to find
What can
somebody
you tell me
here
of the
to
traitor?
bring him in for questioning.
But that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay. So now it's experimenting, I guess. Trying to figure out. No sword, no hidden blade, no short blade. You don't have counter kills anymore. I was kind of spamming those, so combat might be a little tricky now. But yeah, I guess we just head to the quest point and see how things go.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how
Okay,
it is
yeah,
we have
ask to
pray.
assist.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassian have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the
so
village
we
market.
walk
That's
in
where we
learning.
first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, so this is essentially a training exercise they're having us to do. It's starting over entirely. So we need to go over there and try to learn what's going on. So we need to find a spot where we can eavesdrop over. Right here is what I'm guessing is going on. I feel like you basically gotta run, otherwise you're just gonna be taking forever to get anywhere. Down here. Down here. Sit on a nearby bench. Alright, so we gotta figure out what bench to go on and what target. I guess here's the bench we can sit on. Alright, and we're gonna listen right here.
Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
So
He
somebody helps
exchanges
him in the
letters with someone
fortress.
inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to
Basket
stay
weaver
silent.
carries some.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright, so somebody's hiding now. So now we need to find the basket weaver. that is apparently involved in this.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
I like how all the NPCs judge you for moving around crazy like this. Like, I feel like it's like almost never mentioned in any game. You know, this one's like, hey, why is he moving around like that? What's this? Okay, collectible is my favorite. I'm not gonna be paying too much attention to that. I'm up here. Yes, I am a strange man. Thanks for noticing. Alright, so we need to figure out how we can catch up to that person. I think that's the person we can catch up with up there. No, it's not. It is. I don't know.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm
Okay.
busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hiding the
Listen,
letter.
I'll see what I can do, but please, I need
So
to
we
be
do
alone
this
right
type
now.
person.
Come back later.
Alright.
As you
This
wish.
person we need to follow, and we need to figure out how we can pickpocket him. Try to blend in here. Low profile, hold B to pickpocket someone while they're walking. So we need to get up here. Without them worrying about.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Alright, that was simultaneously easier and harder than I thought. Alright, we got it done though. Up here. Alright, let's keep moving now. Let's keep moving. Have I lost my mind? Maybe. Probably have.
Did you see that? See this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. I see the way.
Open your eyes, fool! Hurt himself.
Where do I need to go? Should be like right here. I don't know who I need to talk to.
What's wrong with you?
I see the way you look. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim
this person up
who's
here.
betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all
actually,
your eyes will be
interrogation mission.
opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this
do I need
world
to wait for him
and
to
a
finish
new
yapping,
one,
or-
a better place where all might live as equals? But men
I can't
like
get any closer.
Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways.
let's see
Rise
here.
up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
So I need to secluded place and okay.
Take yourself from here before I call the guards.
Whatever. I don't know why you think I'm following you, man. Alright, now I'll be a little more careful, I guess. While we're following them. We gotta follow him, find a secluded place and interrogate. Maybe we just walk normally. I don't know if blending matters or not. Well, he's making our job easy. This seems like a pretty good spot back here.
I do not wish to be disturbed. You made a grave mistake.
Something tells me that isn't exactly what I was supposed to do. Right, final fist fighting. Alright, it is just simply fist fighting them.
I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Templars' cause is just.
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No, I think we did things more by the book there.
Betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent.
That makes this really easy, huh?
To renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Alright, well, that's taken care of.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Alright, we get a sword again.
What will become of the one who helped?
At least I have a weapon.
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun.
Yeah, makes sense.
I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence
9
corrupts
people
the
that are
land
starting wars
and
that need to be
ensures
killed.
the
Alright,
crusades
understand.
continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall.
Black market merchant.
Be sure to visit the city's Assassin Bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
Alright, so we need to go to another city, talk to assassins there.
I do.
And then...
Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So
fair enough.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Alright, so understanding is we were an assassin, we worked our way up the ranks, but we were doing it for so long we got cocky and just started doing whatever we wanted. So we got a hidden blade again. So we got, we have all our weapons back? Sweet. Having all our weapons is actually really nice. Alright, well now it's time to leave, I think. Set out for wherever we need to go. Gotta talk to this
It
first.
seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Alright, we can show them... Okay. Well, it's not much of a choice. Lock on. Press and hold. Yeah, defensive stance. Alright, so we're showing this. Enter next support mode. You'd think, you know, they wouldn't want us to kill each other here, considering this is supposed to be a training one. It seems to take care of it.
Perfect.
Alright. Oh, I see. Combo. If you time it right, you get a combo that actually does the more. So it's like swing. So it should be 1, 2. I was a little bit late. Yeah, there's an audio
That,
key
my
too.
students, is how we all should fight.
There we go. Alright, makes sense. So I'm assuming that'll be... yeah, okay. Based off this, I'd assume that'd be like a
You must be busy.
repeat thing.
I understand.
Maybe that you can learn more moves from them. Maybe. Makes sense. Now we need to figure out how to leave here. Again. Should just be a guy over here. Should just be over here. I don't feel like taking things too slow, so yeah. Now let's just run out. Oh, that looks like a big fall. Let's probably not go over there. What has gotten into me trying to figure out how to actually do something interesting so far. So it's a slow start. There's been some action that's been pretty interesting, but I've been the quickest game so far.
What do you want?
Now, about here. Bunch of people comment. Maybe I shouldn't run everywhere once we get to the other town, but. Horse mount, air, next to horse. Horse follow you wherever you go outside of cities. Alright. Move to see the horse. Soldiers will ignore you if you press A. So walk when going by. Alright. And we can speed up too. So now it is. We need to get out properly.
Please, be more careful.
Just be more careful. I don't know if I can ever do that, but now we need to try to go wherever that target area is. Should be simple enough. Push. Okay, so you can jump over objects, kind of similar to how you do it with when not on a horse. Makes sense. It's pretty quick too when you actually get going. And yeah, we're already basically at our destination here. And we're right in.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers.
Alright. In this town now. So we probably should take our time a little bit more. I don't. Honestly, no, it hasn't seemed to matter that much. If things change, then maybe I'll do it. Buildings with an eagle circling our viewpoints. I'm to the top of here. Okay, so are we supposed to dismount now? Probably. So we need to go up. So I guess we climb this. Is the idea? I'm sure there's some way we can get up. Alright, we can climb up here, which makes me think we can go Straight up, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Almost to the top here. Finish climbing up here. Then we view everything up here. Alright, so viewpoint allows us to synchronize. We'll see what that does. One of 12 viewpoints reached within the kingdom. Area scanned. We can jump down here. So now I feel like we got a long way to go yet. Where's our horse there? Is this our horse? Or is this Aaron? Okay, no, it is a horse. It is one we can use at minimum. Oh, I'm going the complete wrong way. Speak with the bureau leader in Damascus. So we gotta go over there. Alright, so we go over here. We have a long ride then, from my understanding. We gotta get out and get wherever we're going.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Oh. Whoa. We're almost to where we need to go now? I am so confused.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Okay, so do we just continue forward here? Was I like... Alright, I don't know. Seems like we're getting farther, maybe the path will turn. I gotta try something because I just tried to leave and then not work at all. Let me passing soldiers near the kingdom to prevent them from noticing you. Or I could just run past them. Can attack with high profile on the horse to do it. So they want us to be slow, but they want us to go 1,000 or whatever distance they use. If we just run past everybody, who cares? I don't feel like taking forever to get to our destination. I don't have endless time here. Okay, well, our horse would actually move how I'm trying to move. Oh, come on. Oh, hurt my horse, bro. Okay, there's no point to slow down at this point unless I'm like getting a proper hiding spot is what I'm gathering. So might as well just go full speed the entire way. Because I don't plan on stopping to just get out of notice. If I slow down at all and just try to blend, it's not doing anything for us. So we can just kind of keep going like this. We're getting somewhere. We are getting there. Alright. I feel like we're actually making significant progress now. There might have been an eagle point view or whatever it's called, but I don't think it'll be necessary. I think we just keep going to our destination and be fine. I hope anyway. That's the hope, at least, is that we'll get to wherever we're trying to go. I also don't get how traveling fast on a horse is considered a thing of concern. Is that not like half the reason somebody would be using a horse right now, is just to get wherever they're going faster? Maybe I'm overthinking it, I don't know.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Cause a disturbance, leave the area. Yeah, makes sense.
Whoa.
Please! You're hurting me!
ردوها علي.
Die! It's I'll have your head!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Come, have a look! You won't be disappointed. You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer! You, sir! You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure. I am at your service. Anyone could possibly need. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. I've much to sell. You won't find better prices anywhere. Could I interest you in some of my wares? We are the true children of God. Well...
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all. Much to sell. You like what you see? Come on. I'd like to sell. You want it? I've got it. Could I interest you in some of my wares? Yes, come. You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Make room.
Hey, you look familiar. Your presence annoys me. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You've no reason to stand here. Leave. Good day, my friend. Anything I can help you? Come. Anything at all. Let me show you everything I have. Everything here, my friend. None I do not have. Come on, come on. I've much to sell. Something caught your eye? For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Anywhere.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of the great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all fight for the world. We must resist. We must move back.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Come, people! Come see what you have no reason to be out here, old man. Your eyes. Stop this. Ah!
Something caught your eye?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Go away.
اغرب عن وجهي. Filthy heretic! Get away from me! Have mercy on your soul.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Oh, the thing there is everybody around here just leaves like nothing happened. Yeah, but that probably wasn't the best decision ever. I don't know how long my leg was off there. So I want to get over here. I don't think it's the best idea to be quick through town, but I'm gonna walk past him. Alright. We need to go up here. And then I think we just walk out here. Is it another one?
You are filth! Your presence annoys me.
Okay, well, I missed the initial.
Maybe you haven't known, but you will die here.
I like how they all take turns. You know, if they all just tried to swing on me at once, I think it'd just be quick. Yeah, like that. See? Alright, that was a clean kill.
Your life
So I feel like I'm fighting more here. Alright,
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
we'll see.
Who's done this? Tell me.
Alright, well, somebody found one, and they don't know what happened. So we're gonna get out of there while we still can. Entrance is on the roof, so we need to go up. I don't think blending is going to do us much good on the roof. Yep, this looks like a spot. I like how there wasn't any like loading screen or anything.
See
Just
you.
brought us
And
right
in
in.
one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What
All right.
business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning
Alright.
and where he works. Preparation makes
So,
the victor.
it's
What can you
everything
tell me
other-
of him? Tamir makes
It's
a
just
living as a
go
black
find
market
him.
merchant, so the souk district should be your
Alright, but-
destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places.
That's all there
The
is to
small
it.
souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned,
Okay.
though. If your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a
To bring
hideout.
The enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Makes sense. Alright. So we can hide here if we can get away from enemies that are spotting us. Otherwise, yeah. We need to worry about it. So let's drop down and figure out exactly what we need to do. Two investigations I need to access. So I need to climb more viewpoints or do this pickpocket. I don't know. I don't know what's the best use of our time. Try the viewpoints first.
I think I've seen everything now.
Alright. See if we can't figure some stuff out. Yeah, I cannot just walk through town constantly. Apparently, oh, I see. This big tower is probably it. Nowhere to jump up to here. So there might be this side. Yeah, there we are. Probably grab onto this. Keep climbing up. Grab onto this. And yeah, we're getting up there. This one was a little trickier to climb than some of the other ones have been, but still got it. Alright, and this is like a little checkpoint, essentially. You can finish climbing up to there. I think that's all I gotta get to. Is right here. Not a bad viewpoint. Took a second to get up here, but... Now see... eavesdropping spot. There we go. Alright. I really do like how they actually notice your like weird behavior. At least like they commented on it a little bit with NPCs.
I like that in a customer.
The flag, it looks like. Yeah. I need to, the thing is, I need to find a bench that I can sit on. Oh, I see the bench. Well, maybe. Might be another bench somewhere. I don't think we're close enough. Oh no, we all good. Be chillin'. I just need to figure out where I can sit. Smartest decision to jump down? Oh wow, they made this one really easy. You just sit down right here and figure out who I need to eavesdrop here. I think that's it. There we go.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats
or
children.
Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise.
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Rats and
Must be through
children
the central courtyard.
beams.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Okay. The beams which cross the central courtyard can be accessed. Say, alright. Pickpocket this person.
You can apologize for that.
I don't know why all these people are carrying vases around, but I don't know if there's like some historical thing to that that I don't know about, or what exactly is with that one.
You've something to say? Well, there's not much now. You see, what a fool. Let me show you everything I have.
Let's go over here. Just need to keep moving through here. A bunch of people trying to sell stuff. I'm more interested in figuring out this pickpocket quest. Be on the other side of this building.
Everything perfectly priced. You won't find better prices anywhere.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant.
Okay.
And you know who to see?
So this person's got a
The
letter.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes. Many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Interesting.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
We do not want to climb up there. This guy is watching a little too closely. We need to keep up here.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
I don't get what he's saying, man. Is it just I'm getting too close to him? Really too close, so maybe after he does one of those checks. He's stopping too long here.
There is no greater glory than these. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
I'm trying so hard.
There will be no stopping him.
Get through.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
I cannot get the Okay. I don't know how he didn't see me, I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause he turned around like right as he did. So we need to return to the Bureau with the current information we got from the one eavesdrop and... Well, the eavesdrop let us get to the letter. No, the pickpocket mission has been available, so I guess both matter. What am I running from? I'm just trying to move faster, man. There are places to be. Wait, okay, hold on. Where's the soldiers? Soldiers and the... Okay, I don't see them. Alright, we'll ignore it for now and just climb over the building. I don't know where they're at to help. Otherwise I probably would, but I don't know where they're at.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Like I said, if I see these flags, I'll grab them, but I'm not going out of my way for them. Let's hop over here. Assassin's Bureau entrance should be right there. Yep. And there we go. Here we are.
There, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his
So,
fortune
yeah,
selling
tell
arms
him
and
what's going
armor
on.
and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
Alright, so we learned about
And have
theft.
you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Okay, so we are going to a meeting to meet up with them and get the kill on this
Let
guy.
Al-Muallims will be done.
Jackson, how we
You may
doing?
rest here until you are ready.
Rest here until I'm ready. I'm kind of just ready to go, man.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Got done mowing lawn? Ah. Alright, we need to go to there, to our target. So, time to climb out. Across the rooftops here. This seems like the quickest way to get around is just staying on the roof. There. These roofs. These rooftops here. Stay up. Yeah, stay up. No. Okay. Is that a flag? Yeah, we'll grab the flag. It's right here. Right here. Alright. Now, honestly, I would like to get back up on the roofs. The rooftops just are so much easier to traverse. Okay, whatever. Not mean to go on that, but it doesn't really matter. Should be able to jump this. I'm up here. We're almost to the place we need to be.
Family sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for
Synchronized. I can't even drop down. Should we drop down? I don't know. Is this the guy right here? That's standing behind the table with all the stuff on it?
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time.
I'm very confused on who I'm trying to look at here. Is it okay? That guy looks important. So I'm
Which
looking
are
at him.
you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce
trying to figure it
excuses.
out.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you
I can't get
ask
any
too
closer.
much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be
Alright,
charming
so I guess
servants
this
for
is just
coin.
a cutscene at this
All
point.
I
then.
ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much?
Fill orders. Alright.
You dare disrespect me?
Peace,
That's the
Tamir.
guy.
I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Alright.
Stop? I'm just getting started.
Well, if I can move here. Can I move in now? Like, this would be like the perfect time. He's very, very distracted.
Stood before my men. And dared
I cannot
to
get
insult
past this
me.
Like, if this is not the time to go, when it is? Unless I'm just gonna
Leave the body.
follow him.
Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Alright, dude, I just gotta follow him to a more secluded space now. Are all these people supposed to just be working with him? Is that what it is?
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
There we go.
Peace. You'll pay
That was
for this.
quite easy, honestly.
You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not
That was
profit from suffering
shockingly
any longer.
easy.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war?
Yeah, pretty
A
much.
strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough.
Okay, so we
They
basically
won't
got a bunch
take
of people
kindly
just
to
like
what
him that we
you've
gotta take
done.
care of.
Good. I look
That
forward
makes
to
sense.
ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Okay. Oh, no, we gotta get out. We took care of our target. Now it's just a matter of actually getting out of here. Get out, get out, get out. Let me through here. Let me through. I cannot run forever, but I should not need to. If I can get up onto the rooftops, I'll be a lot better off. Throw him against the other ones. There we go. I do not want to have to fight all these people, but there we go. Alright. That's going to stop us from being spotted anymore. I don't think anyone else was following us. So hopefully we can be a little quieter. Make sure we have the right place to go here. The city is on notice for us, so I have to try to get over there as quickly as possible. Alright, run away. There we go. I just took one quick hit. Buy some time. Gotta just keep running. Alright, they've lost sight. I've gotta find a hide spot and I can vanish. But I gotta get to a hide spot first is the issue. Alright, this works. Let me in. Alright, we can vanish in here. There we go. Stay hidden until the status change is blended. There we go.
You cannot escape him.
It's safe to come out. I have a feeling if we get spotted by anybody, though, we're just gonna have to fight them again. Oh well, more running on the rooftops works for me. So we can do this, and we should be able to just... This looks like a makeable jump. We're gonna try it. Yep. Yep, there we go, and now we can fall into here. It was honestly pretty successful. It wasn't that difficult.
Victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
There you go.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Okay, so news of victory
Fast
to...
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright. Turn to Al-Mualim. So we're supposed to go back here, I think? But, yeah, you know what? We just got rid of one. You know what? I think that's a good spot to end this first one, so... I'll be continuing this. I mean, we got kind of through all the, like, the tutorial stuff. And, yeah, I think... I don't know if there's, like, a manual save I can do, but this kind of seems like the place that would have an autosave. If not, we can play through what we need to. But, yeah. So I'll be probably live again in, like, 10 minutes for... Zero playoffs. So, yeah. Everybody's still here. See ya. Yeah, continue. Alright. We can get this going now. Alright, continue. Just load from wherever we're at.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Watch for ledges if you fall while climbing. Okay, well, yeah, that only makes sense, wouldn't it? Would only make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, Zone, hello. How are we doing today?
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Okay. We're resting again. It's interesting that we'll actually listen, but oh well. We'll take it. Hopefully we start from the same spot we were at. What was that?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Time. Okay. I might have accidentally skipped something there. I don't know. Alright. We get back to the table here and, to work.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself.
But do you have some solution?
Years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world
Order,
needs order.
Yeah. That's never gone wrong.
And that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race
Building
calls out for
a better
direction.
tomorrow.
They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well,
or are you just trying to kill a bunch of people to try to make things less corrupt? I don't know.
Everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
Peace in all things, so.
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time,
sure.
You'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
I would have liked to get that answer.
We are.
Sound weird sometimes? I don't know. I do not know why it sounds weird. Everything should be working like normal. Where were we? I mean, that looks kind of weak. I'm gonna just go with the third one. I don't know. We're just gonna continue wherever we were at.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
There's the
To
many
me, spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
Okay, so withholding info to make less mistakes.
And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Two cities that require attention. Alright, well, let's get going then. I don't think it really matters which one we go. Is that our projectile, or a short blade? And, oh, a counter kill. That one I was kind of spamming before we really got things going.
What the fool?
Alright, well, we gotta learn.
Altair,
We
it
learn by
seems my
teaching
students do not
here, which
fully
is very
understand
interesting.
what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Alright, so we have to show them what we know here. Alright, press and hold right trigger. Alright, I missed time, but there we go.
Perfect.
And then we just time the counter.
Of a master.
And yeah, it's honestly pretty
That, my
simple.
students, is how we all should fight.
And it works pretty well. Yeah, that one seems like a pretty effective move.
You must be busy.
This.
I understand.
Yeah, we're busy. Alright, we have to figure out what we need to do here. Alright, we're just gonna run because I don't feel like taking forever to get to wherever we need to go. We can hop down here, it'll be fine. It's not that far of jumps here.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does,
Am I going to hurt myself now? You won't help me if I hurt myself. Okay. Okay, buddy. Actually, yeah, we can do this. It's just a little bit closer to where we need to go. I think we're just trying to leave this, and then we get on the horse to go wherever we need to go. Because right now, I'm guessing you do it at Acre. I don't really know what we're trying to do right now. There, I guess? Would make sense. We'll try that. We will try that. And then this will help us get a lot closer. Let's hop on the horse. And time to move. Move hopefully quickly. That's also why I'm going to just keep sprinting with the horse too. Because, yeah, I don't think it matters if we really blend. I don't want to take forever to travel here. It's, yeah, let's try this out. We're almost to where we need to go here. And we go through here. Let's take us straight to where we
When you
need,
are
probably not,
exposed,
but...
tackle people who are in your way.
Alright, and now... need to decide... we'll go here first. Why not? It's a long way away, so, yeah, just gonna be riding on the horse for a minute, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's the quickest way to... the quickest thing we can do is just hold down the gallop and try to get there. Just keep it moving. So I don't really know what matters if we get spotted, and honestly, if we do, we can just keep running. Worst case, I can fight too, but I don't really need to. I really do not need to. Oh no, they saw me. Whatever am I going to do? Okay, reached another checkpoint. Watch you finish up with some work. Alright. Fair enough, Zone. Hopefully that doesn't go too poorly for you. But it goes pretty well. Nice. I just know how that can go sometimes. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, they can spot me all they want. I got a long way to go. I'm not slowing down. Worst case, I can fight back, but I don't think I'm going to fight. I think I can just keep running. Alright, guess we go up here, it looks like. Doing whatever just gets us more closer. I'm just upset Generals didn't sign with me last offseason. I had, I think, as good of a better offer than... It was a similar offer I think we both had, and we just ended up wanting to go there more, I suppose. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We both lost. Makes things very interesting. I like there being variety though in who wins 0. I mean, it just keeps things fresh.
When you're out of knives, refill your
Also
stock
breaks
on returning
some
to
really
the
ugly
site.
ties. Didn't expect that, yeah. It's a little bit different. So where do I need to go now? Where am I? Okay, I'm assuming I need to try to get into the town as the first thing.
You do not want to do that again. You don't want to see me angry, so don't do that again.
There's a lot of people that don't really matter. Do not start with that one, man. That's been a minute, man. Honestly, I felt like I was playing pretty bad at the start of our game too. Both of us were playing terribly in that like first quarter and a half.
You're no monk. Your god has forsaken you. Don't hurt me, please. Aren't you done complaining?
Ooh, okay. There we go. One counter. Okay, we're getting down. We're jumped here. It's not letting me switch my targets. 10. Become anonymously synchronized. Yeah. They all been throwing me. There's a lot of guards here. Maybe I should have thought on. But we can fight off a lot of them. So they're all attacking kind of at once. Hold up. Let me get this guy while he's punched over there. There we go, another counter. Oh, this guy's tired. I gotta get him. Another counter move there. Alright, we're actually gonna do another thing here. Let's see which one of them's gonna try. Oh, that one actually got me a little bit. Another one, come on.
Is he trying to fight
So we can take a beating of this guy apparently though. We've been slashed 2 times. Yeah, get him at least still. Yeah, if you notice one of them punched over like that, I gotta take advantage of that. There we go. We're actually clutching up a little bit here. There we go. Honestly thought we were cooked there for a second. There we go. Never mind, one more. And there we go. Now that's taken care of.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home.
That's not...
Don't think I'll
All
leave
right.
it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
NFC Championship besides Super Bowl 90% of the time, yeah. Anyway, there's the first citizen of this area saved.
Who could have done such a thing?
Well, hey, you know what? That just opened up this area. There's no guards here now, so... So there's no scholars here that I have to worry about. I don't have to worry about that because we drew the cards out with that whole skirmish at the start. So we need to go up here, wherever this... Probably just up here. We're close to it.
Your life ends now!
Where is this point? Yeah, I was there for a second, Fish. I was locked in. I'm trying to figure out, how do I... Where's the spies? Okay, well I see... So I guess it's probably that tower over there, maybe? And where I can jump off to from up here? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to fight our way out, I guess. Yeah, that's it. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's somewhere we can eavesdrop here apparently, but I just want to try to get to this viewpoint first. Try to figure out how to get up there. I don't know, so that might be a next weekend event at this point. If I want to do another 2K stream, maybe if we do that, and then just get whoever wants to hop in with me like usual. We can probably still. I'll probably play some during the week, but. As far as stream, I'll be... Okay, we just got sniped. Just getting getting here and synchronized. Okay. That could have been really bad. So we got an eavesdropping mission here. I think we need to go to the Bureau first, though. At least we're supposed to. I don't know if we necessarily have to or not. I don't know how strict the game is. Have I gone mad? Yes, I have. Log into Jackson's account. PPC. PPC was going crazy on 2K earlier. Yeah, I think he played one game this morning and he had 20 points and 20 rebounds with his build. Okay, that was a little bit bigger of a drop than I thought. Gotta work through town a little bit here more. Walking bucket, that's your build. I think Bob Frank's, my build, is a defensive anchor, I think is what mine is called. Give me quite the scare. Shut up. No money spent? Yeah, same here. Bob is obviously gotta be no money spent. Like, come on now. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna seize it. Yeah, it's probably like right down here. Assuming this is it, or is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go talk to...
Ah, Altair.
Here we are.
A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller,
So,
and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can
okay,
learn
so this
from the
guy has
people.
got
Tell me
next
where
to
they gather
nothing.
and I'll see what I can find.
The public
Alright, time to
gardens
find
north
out
of
stuff
here,
on my
or
own
what's
then.
left of them are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These
Okay,
three
at least he gave us some
locations
places
should be
to go to.
sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafik. It will be put
Alright,
to
never
good
mind, this guy
use.
isn't useless.
See
He at least
that
gave
it
us
is.
some leads. Alright, climb up here. Let's start with this. I mean, I guess all we really have is this eavesdrop spot over here, so... Oh, wrong way. Let's go there. Probably traveling on rooftops because, again, it is just easier. At least faster.
You dare steal in my presence.
Yeah, I'll just keep hopping over here. Getting over there, trying to figure out what information we can. We're actually gonna go up here again. Go up a little bit more. Again, just because this is faster. Oops. Hopefully nobody actually sees me right now. Alright, there's a flag up here. Tony Aguayo jersey, he's burned in Tampa right now. Maybe. Alright, let's hide and resynchronize, but you know, I can't be too mad at him, you know, it's a bad drop, yeah, but he's a rookie that has still played extremely well. At the end of the day, so... Yeah, you know, it's a rookie mistake, he'll be back. That's how it is. So if I've moved on from every player that made a mistake their rookie season, I wouldn't have some of my all-time greats that I got right now. Or have had. Bucks fan becomes so obsessed with Bucky Irving because he was actually kind of good.
You're a dead. You'll never get away.
I don't even think you know what happened then. Whoever said that. I'm not trying to fall down, man. Alright.
After him. You're mine.
Up here. Alright, well, they're stupid. They're not gonna look in here.
Bill, hard like.
He was very good at yeah, he did kind of just show up, yeah. For just being a rookie and played unexpectedly well. And then you trade him? Yeah, no, I mean, I can believe you. I mean, you traded JT Church after his rookie season, so I fully believe that. Alright, now we need to just find a bench so we can eavesdrop. Yeah, I'm poor too, buddy. Come on, get out of here. I don't have any coins, to my knowledge. Alright. Who do we need to eavesdrop there?
You hear about Elaine?
Nice
The
angle.
archer who guards the eastern wing? Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I have family business
He
of
got
my own
head
to
topped by
attend
Spectre.
to.
He did get that
Then
was
he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't.
somebody
long as you stay
deserted their
silent.
post.
Don't
An
worry.
archer, it sounds like.
Your secret's
Alright.
safe with me.
Okay, so yeah, he did get head tapped by Spectre. And yeah, Sheldon, he got routed once by the other one. It was not his responsibility. In fact, I just messed up my zones so terribly bad that
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
hold on. But yeah, I just messed up so bad on one of them, the post touchdowns. He was just so bad, bro. I just did not get my adjustments off at all. I looked at what had happened, and I'm like, oh, as I was coming out pre-play, and I knew I had to make a ton of adjustments or that was going to be there. And I couldn't get them off, so. Ended up looking really bad.
Did that hurt? You die here! You think you can outrun this? What are you doing?
Okay, I just got comboed, bro. Alright, I'm getting out of here. No, I can't get away from you. I don't know how you're gonna chase me up here, man.
You can't run forever! You'll be dead soon! You think you can outrun me?
Okay, I'm getting so comboed by these guns. Alright, I just gotta run for my life here at this point. I'll figure something out. Alright, we recovered a little bit. No, I'm not the best at this game. We're still doing it. You running the same formation like the whole game though? Not really. I was running a lot of tight stuff because that has typically worked, but it was different variations on tight. Wasn't there just a guard right there? Okay, apparently got down. Whatever. But that's just because I knew that that formation had been fairly effective against you in the past, and it was honestly still fairly effective. I just made a couple bad reads. And even when I made some good ones. I'm sure I ran the same formation multiple times in a drive before. I'm sure. I have like 3 tight formations that I run.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. Death to the heat. I will make you bleed.
There we go. There we go, first one. What a cinematic camera angle for that. Okay, I need some space in there to do this. Counter. But I am going to work on a redesign of the plugin.
I hope so.
This off-season probably
Still,
again.
Best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home.
Both sides of the ball,
Don't think I'll
realistically.
need it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Alright, there we go. Save the citizen. I think we need more viewpoints to actually figure out what's going on. We're gonna try that. See if it helps.
A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the holy
Climb up somewhere here. So I can get an idea of where we need to go.
What a strange man.
Trying to move my camera a little bit so I can figure out where I'm supposed to climb. Probably up this thing. There's a ladder up, or we can just jump up these. I don't know which one will be faster. An elite defense with 2 inside stuffs? I don't know, man. I don't know what I don't know if I can do that.
Heathens will pay dearly.
Oh, okay, you wanna fight, bro? I thought I was up here. Yeah, there it is. There's a guard waiting on this one. So, we get this tower. Maybe it'll unlock something else for us to do? I don't have any fish. I don't have any of those. Does that unlock anything for us? Just shows us where some more scholars are. Yeah, I guess we just need to find more viewpoints and keep climbing them. Where'd they go? What do you mean where'd they go? I think one went to Sandro. It's part of the Sandro trade. What other ones did I trade away? I might have only had one extra one this year. Another one went to get Paul Anthony back. There you go. Helps us get up here. So yeah, those two trades I think were where my two firsts went. That I had this year, 2 extra ones. The 2 I had this year. I think I still have some in the future. Paul is not horrible in coverage. He does make some crazy picks too, but he is definitely not terrible in coverage. He isn't. He's cooked by who? I mean, I didn't really have him end up on many people there, so probably might have. I don't know. He also had some. Okay, somebody apparently had an arrow, a bow and arrow trained on me. Well, if no one's here, we can just hop into this and disappear. I'm trying to remember what Quan Matthews did other than some jet sweeps. That was him, right? I think they're on person. I don't know how those jet sweeps were getting as far as they were. Oh, not a pickpocket mission again. I'm so bad at these. Alright. Whatever, we're gonna go over there and try to do it. A 10-yard out? I mean, yeah, I probably was playing inside.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Alright, so we need to drop down here. Maybe not right there, but we need to figure out if there's a way in this place. It looks like it's like right here, so is it the other side of this wall? Somewhere we can go in? I don't know. Do I need to go over to the other side? So normally when the pickpocket missions in this are like letters and stuff. Information.
Leave.
Make me. Alright, I'm so confused.
I'm sure I have something around here you'll enjoy.
Let's see. I'm so confused on where this is. The resynchronized stuff, but yeah. Obi's abilities are fine. Gotta wait longer. Yeah, I mean, there's a point where I thought about him, but like, I don't think it'd do much for me. I feel like he's a little bit, like, yeah. He's alright. That, and I don't have cap now, so it doesn't matter if I'd want him, but... Why is it taking so long to resynchronize, or does the green mean we are and are good to go? Oh well, even if we're not, I'm just gonna go. No one wants your kicker? I mean, you should have talked to me this season. I would have traded for your kicker this year. Tried to trade for a couple kickers this season. Alright, where is this? It should be like right here. We're right on top of it.
Leave this place.
Who sees me?
I will make you bleed.
Will you know?
Hey,
Oh, okay.
you're done for. Just give up.
Interesting. I don't need no sword. Let's get off my building. You drafted him to use him more. Slugman could have been a running back one. Yeah. 7, 6. Okay. So it's directly under, like, this. How do I get down into that? That's what I need to figure out. How do I get into this building below me? There's gotta be some entrance then. Where is that though? So confused. Can't get into this building anyway. It's so weird. I'm just gonna kind of stay around the ground and kind of try to trace the outside of this building, see if I can find an entrance. I'm very confused on why there hasn't been one yet.
My presence. That will cost you your life.
Let me go, please.
There really just is nowhere in. There's no entrance to this place, is there? Wait, is this it? Oh no, this is just like a small room. It's like loosely connected and has a ladder up. Hello Austin, how we doing? I mean, yeah, so I get fumble issues. I said, even this year I had issues with Picasso fumbling. Like, I think he's fumbled more than any running back that I've had. Alright, we'll just save this person life. Try to figure out what I really want to do. That's an easy one. There we go. There, we got one more to take care of here. And that's a good thing. Yeah, keep trying this. Yeah, it's not gonna go well for you, man. There we go. You don't need to die. There.
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Yeah. Where is that guy, man? Where's the person that did that? When he carries, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Your running back gotta be able to hold on to the ball. Is this the place I need to get in? If so, I see how we're getting in. Could I just fight my way in? Sure, but I don't think that's the way we should be playing a game like this. It doesn't feel the right way to do it. I'd rather do it this way. Where's that hole in the roof here? a very convenient way in. And I want to stay on the top layer here. Oh, is this a, I'm truly just trying to, jump to the other side here. There we go.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper.
It'll be this evening, Austin. I think you said like 7 or 8.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
Alright.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to figure. Okay. You don't see anything. Trying to figure out where it's not letting me lock on. Not exactly being the most discreet here. Give me that.
Heathens, you'll pay dearly. You won't get away from me.
I would say, yeah, that definitely did not go right. What? Huh? What happened? I'm so confused. Oh, did the people go back to their spots? We gotta reinitialize this?
Who could have done such a thing?
Okay, I think. I still have a decent amount of picks. They're all 3rd round and later, though, Austin. Somehow that worked. Alright. But overall, I think that the tackle is going to be, I think it's going to be like a 78, honestly. He looks good, he doesn't look... He looks good, like, and like he's got the physicals to develop into one of the best defensive tackles in the league, but I don't think he's like perfect right out of the gate. Alright, I need to go back to the bureau, so I gotta leave here. Surely let me out. Okay, nope. That's fine. We'll just run wildly and escape. Don't let yeah, simply you run faster, guards. Good point. Yeah, you aren't keeping up. Running into a dead end, huh? Alright. He's mostly A's, yeah. I think he'll be a great player for sure. Alright, back. Okay. Oh! There we go. Good first fight here. Throw him off. Yep. And, I mean, you guys kind of jumped in here. I was just trying to leave, bro. Alright. Well, that worked a little bit too well, and now we can just hide. Crazy good play with just like 40 injury or something? Maybe. I think there's a lot of stuff. I don't think he gets crazy enough towards the end of it, like where he is. Like, I feel like you could do some really crazy stuff with this last draft class, or these last few draft classes, and it'd just be fun. I get not wanting to do it at the start, because then it's just like actually stupidly busted players, but could add some pretty interesting stuff this late on, and I think it'd be pretty cool. Like, you could go with, I don't know, you could go with like a massive defensive tackle that's, I don't know, like 6'8" or something, and also weighs something heavy, I don't know. High 300s, maybe even go fully crazy and go 400, but go something like that could be cool, I don't know. Just make some different stuff, because I feel like it's at that point where you could do that.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge.
Slower at the start? Yeah, I mean, maybe for just year one, but anything after that, probably not.
Rumors speak of atrocities committed.
Well, I think it's a decent quarterback year, Austin.
I
know there's a few people looking at quarterbacks, and I've heard they've liked what they've saw so far.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Alright, so now we go try to
remove
strike.
the stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
So it'll be skipping forward.
To a more recent
Yep.
one.
So yeah, if you've paid Seth, there's no reason to. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do at quarterback this next season. Like I low-key think that Brahma might be the way to go now, because he got Omaha in as his X Factor, which is just absolutely broken, as well as Conductor and Set Lead as his last two abilities, which I really don't know how he got a dev up, and Gable didn't last season. So but then I also have Jay Torres, who is really fun and has developed quite well. What, Fish? Okay. Keep it moving here. Never fumbled once. That's how I felt when DeAndre Ellington fumbled against Austin, what's that, 3 seasons ago now? Okay, I wasn't even going to save this person, but they just jumped me, so... we're saving him now. You wanna go? We can go here. Throw him into that. Just buy me some time to take care of this guy. And that brings it down to a 1-on-1. Oh, no, he's not dead, but he got pinned against the wall, so makes it really easy. And last counter. Oh, you got another one.
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but sure.
Who's responsible for this?
Yeah, who's responsible for that, man? Hmm. 60 times and earned so many. Yeah. So that there was. So yeah, I mean, really, it's been for me the past couple of years. What really gets to me is the plays for the game. I feel like I made the right attempt at a play. I don't feel like I really did anything wrong with what I called there.
Heathen! Don't hurt me! Be gone, beggar!
I don't know how the first one did not notice that. Alright, save ourselves out a little bit there. Oh, he's stumbling a little bit. Take advantage. Throw him down. And that's a
Is that the last stop?
There we go.
I hope so.
I
Best not
doubt
take any
it.
chances. Hurry home. Don't
I didn't
think
hear
I'll
it,
meet you again anytime
but I
soon,
doubt it.
either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Yeah, you won't forget it, whatever. Alright, we can walk with the scholars, if I can get up here. While I figure out where we're going. Oh, I actually might need them to get into here, if that is where they're going right now. I'm worried they're just going to turn away, but if they're going in here, perfect. Yeah, they are, alright. Again, don't know why the scholars are so chill about us just kind of stepping in here.
Help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
What is going on here? I am very disturbed. Whoa. What?
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me!
Retrieve the patient.
Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw, but not mine. No, you'll not have mine.
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception.
Back, it's interesting.
Alright,
so somebody's trying to
You should not have done that.
keep out.
Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to.
So I'm not gonna lie, that long Bomba touchdown fish I thought was going to be a pick. I felt like I had that one
both of them
worked pretty well. I think I just need to take another step or two back and I would have had it, but they're just beating him to death at this point. I mean, even still, fish. Like, if you did a high pass though, you'd think you have to at least stumble to catch a little bit, and he is not faster than the guys I have. But yeah, it was insanely accurate pass. I'm assuming that guy that just backhanded him is our target. So how are we going to get in there? That's the question. There's got to be a way. The question is how. I don't really want to just fight my way in. If there's another solution anyway, that is. Ooh, can we just go around here? Alright. That's very weird that there's just a door that we can just walk around to the side and get in anyway. Can I go? Okay, what I thought. Did you jump on someone's back? Yeah.
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
Okay, so is it...
You were going to hunt. To witness.
Get away from me!
One day we'll look back on this and laugh.
I'll kill you.
Okay. All these people are just... Oh. Alright, so this person can actually fight a little bit. It's fine. Okay, it won't let me finish him like that. So this is like a... Alright. Oh, they got me there. I didn't know I'd be instantly, just killed if on sight on there. That's on me. If I knew that, I probably would have gone about that, how I played that a little bit different. Sign Cruise Kitchen's dough and accepted Seth Smith here. So yeah, I'm probably a little bit short on cap, and still will be with Elise and Rio Escu's 5th year that I just accepted. But that isn't for another 2 seasons. I'm very curious what my cap is going to be like next season. I don't know if I'm going to have to lose more players or if it'll be somewhat normal by then. So right now I'm just going to kind of blend in with these scholars while I try to figure out what, how to go about I'm doing. I think what I would realistically be best off doing is if I can figure out where the target's gonna be. If I can get above. Home little negative 10 million. Yeah, exactly. When I come back, I'd overpay him like crazy. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with Ellington. Is he wanted like 20-some million, and I mean, like I could have paid him that. Taunt, do not confuse me with one of those. Alright, come on now. I hope I have a user week 1. I mean, I won't be too mad if I got a CPU either, but I'd like to get things going with an actual. I immediately.
They say you can walk now.
Been so long.
Okay.
Almost
So I can quickly get up here without anybody spotting me go up.
You must be taught discipline.
You know, I gotta get out. I can't get up. This is not a good spot for me. I need to take out all the weak ones here. All these weaker guards. If I can take out the weaker guards, they actually might stand a chance. If I can just focus on the one big guy here. I was about to say, did he just combo me? Okay, no. Alright. Expo, I used to. That when it was actually like somewhat decent, I did. So I really need to be a little bit more creative. What I'm doing here. How do I get up there? I tried. Trying to think. CPUs and 5 users? I mean, that would be extremely unlikely, Zone, but you know. Alright, can you let me back up, please? I'm trying to figure out how I can get up there. If I climb up here, maybe? Okay, can I not climb on this? Can I climb up here now? I was like in the wood beam. So I can get up here. Alright, we're up here now. I think if we're careful, we should be able to stay up here. And hopefully be able to get to my target without getting spotted. The rain, yeah. Not the rain, yeah, you know, the rain. Play the NFC West and AFC East. Alright, time for me to go find a bunch of users for the NFC West real quick.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing.
I did not mean to drop down here, bro. It was so hard to get up there. For no reason. Yeah, alright. It was easier this time, at least. Who sees me?
He hurts himself. I'm not helping.
They see me up here.
They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful.
I don't understand.
Well, that works.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me.
Endless
but before
dream,
I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. what little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply
I like how
because he
all of
wins?
these always have
I
like
want to play with
two
fire,
sides
Father.
to what we're doing.
What would you say?
So it tries to
As
make
you
you consider
wish.
what they're thinking too in their process, kind of try to get in their head.
Answer for his
You
birth.
think
These
both
are not
ways.
children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I
The zone
sought
curse
to
is over?
repair.
Yeah, I mean, I
admit,
didn't even know
without the
how
piece
heavily it
of
was.
Eden which you stole from us, my progress was slowed.
It's
But
like
there
Spirit
are
just begun.
herbs, mixtures and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were
Yeah.
madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds.
Prisons of their own
And
minds.
with my
Interesting.
death, madmen they will be.
So clearly people
You truly believe you were helping them?
aren't happy
It's
there.
not what I believe. It's what I know.
That's what you know. Okay. But we still got you, man. You made that way too easy, let's be real. Alright, now time to get out of here. Okay, I mean, good show, what you would then. But yeah, we're just gonna run. It was really faster than all those people. Ideally, would have done that where nobody saw me and I'd get out easily, but if I go to over here, I'm trying to figure out. Let me make sure the bureau is marked on the map now. Oh, no, he got up here and actually got me. Impressive. Oh, I'm running out of space. Alright. Maybe if I just fight off enough. They'll eventually just get easily. Let me throw him down. Alright, well, not really trying to, but if they're gonna jump me like this, I'm gonna have to counter some of them and just kill them. I'd like to just run out without having to worry about most of these, but yeah, alright. There we go. This is our window for escape. It's a little bit weird how that one played out. Alright. Alright, that one nearly got me. I like how they all just watch though when I'm going through one of them. Throw that one, throw him there, throw all that down. This is our chance to escape. If I could, it would let me run like I'm supposed to be able to. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let me through here. Let me through here. If I can get to the rooftops, I'm gonna be able to escape. I can, well, get and stay on them because I'm not very good at this. I'm sure I'll be able to. Alright. Don't get spotted. Okay, who spotted me? I have no clue who spotted me. Get him off the roof. So yeah, we have him on the roof, we can just do this. This will kind of be how we can keep fighting. Just keep throwing them all off the roof. Apparently they're not as tough as me though, because they just kind of keep getting the same thing. Oh, okay, we're getting kind of pushed around here. I can grab him, throw him here. Alright, he missed. This is our chance. Climb up. Okay, we just had to dodge that one. Alright, I'm not trying to have to kill all these, but it's kind of easy. And there we go. That should be the last one up here, so. I don't think anyone sees me right now. If nobody sees me right now, I can just hop in here for a minute. Or maybe we're just on high alert now just because we did what we did there. So we just have to try to get back without getting spotted. So we can lie low long enough to actually be free. That might be what's going on right now. Alright, we really, I mean, it's really what we gotta do right now. Alright, hop in here. There we go.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Alright.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know.
Pain, but healing.
Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't feel like traveling manually.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
There we go.
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make
Demon boss looked like he about to hit the market. Yeah, if he said in the market, that would be a tremendous pickup for somebody.
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders.
I was trying to get him when he was coming into the draft, and
when that won't do, they resort
I think
to
it was Sushi was playing still at the time,
and other types of trickery.
And I just could not get him to budge.
There are
So
plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a god, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continue with your work.
If they knew we see peace,
Another
they
rank
would
is
have nothing to
restored,
fear, and
as is a piece of your
matter for
equipment.
us.
We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Interesting way to think about it. I have to pair him up with James Jordan. Yeah, that would be a pretty decent one. New weapon gain throwing knives. Tackle. Okay, the tackle one is actually nice. There was times I wanted to use that last time. I don't think.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Alright, so they have another tutorial with the throwing knives. I've not done this one yet, so I don't know. I've not used these once. Right. Left and X. That's exactly what they describe.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty simple. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, exit.
You must be busy. I understand.
Alright. Back out to the next one because we are now... We gotta go there, and then we go to wherever our next destination is. Basil's hitting the market. He could be an interesting pickup for somebody too. I don't know who all is... I haven't looked into free agency much at all. Like, normally I look a little bit, at least some, to see what the big names that are hitting the market are. But, I don't have any reason to. This year I don't have cap. And I really couldn't make the cap even if I wanted to, unless I wanted to, like, go full rebuild mode, which just would not make sense right now. So... And I don't even think I would have enough time to do a full rebuild if I wanted to. Yeah, so I don't think it matters how much I restructure. I'm not making 130 million that I would need to sign a top player like that. So I don't think I got much to worry about there. I would have to basically release my entire team and then just start from scratch. Save on... Yeah, I bet if I can get... Q would get on to just re-sign him and then do nothing. Do nothing else. I know he re-signed him fairly recently. Like, I think even maybe just last season.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
Yeah, off him, yeah. Alright, so now we need to go to Jerusalem. Alright, another long horse ride. Tiger draft an Evan Eckel for Seth Wild. I'd almost rather have Evan Eckel already anyways, I'm not gonna lie. Don't let him get away. Alright. You entire draft, yeah. Just a better Cormac. So when I've played him, he doesn't really seem like it, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, Cormac though is extremely inconsistent, so... Depends on what day you're talking about with Cormac. Seth is not very consistent either, but there really is very few consistent quarterbacks in the league. So the only quarterback I felt like that I had that was consistent was Justin Street. It wasn't like the best by any means, but he was consistent with how good he was. I think we have to go around here probably. We're getting slightly farther, but we're closer if we just go like this way probably. Playing like an idiot? I don't know if he was. I don't know. There was like some reads I made that were bad. I guess he did have like 2 touchdowns that he missed on the same goal line possession and 1 other missed throw, but... Yeah, he had that 1 possession where he had 2 overthrows on the goal line. I'm yet to really use combat on the horse here. I don't think I really need to. So that throw at a sack pick 6 before the half was so annoying. Because it wasn't even like I was trying to throw anything that deep. It was just like an intermediate route to see if I could set myself up for something. And he just got hit and it went right to Terrence Sanders. Which which I don't know how I'm under so much pressure to begin with, but oh well, what it is.
You cannot rest forever.
I'm trying to figure out where I need to go right now. Here's the path. I'd like to just stay on the path to get to wherever I need to go here. Wait. Who? It's not even under pressure though. That has nothing to do with it. He was like physically getting hit by a fish. So it doesn't really matter if he is under pressure or not. And Braum doesn't have bad throw under pressure anyway. Where are we supposed to go? The paths made sense before this. I did fish. I really don't know who you're talking about. Unless it's just somebody I know and I'm completely forgetting about. 22 sacks this season? I don't know. Chris Whitaker does not ring a bell to me. Have to look into him a little bit. I would think if you see a guy that's been running through here with horses, you might try to move it a little bit. This guy is loving his grab move here. He's just throwing you back and forth on the wall. Man. Oh, sure, two can play that game. You don't catch yourself, though. There we go. Oh, wait, we can combo with the horse? Hold on. Yeah, let's combo with the horse real quick. Counter here. 70-something was hidden, got crazy superstar dev. Yeah. So I don't know every player, man. I try to keep up. But... Okay, please, let me walk onto this guy. I know when he's attacking. Do that real quick. I need to be able to leave here. Alright, let's just... Alright. Dangerously low. Finally, there we go. 93 overall end. Alright. I'm so confused though about where to go right now. Looks like we need to go up there, but where's the way to go up? I guess over here. So we gotta go back to go up. He added him back, and he wouldn't shut up about it, so I'm not surprised. Okay, how do I actually get to where I need to go? That's not it. I guess we gotta go this way. Hopefully it'll get us there. Fair enough. Probably, yeah. I think it could be fun depending on what we do. Unfortunately, I think he's just gonna end up doing the Rigs League, which, meh. I mean, if he adds the rookies and stuff, it'll at least be somewhat interesting, but...
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
Joining the... Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, are we where we need to be now? I can't tell if we... Yeah, I think we just go to... What is this? It's a kingdom... I don't know where I'm trying to go right now. Let's go to the viewpoint, I guess.
Could you please be more careful? He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my time getting down here. Join if he joins. Yeah, might as well, right? So I'm going to be doing the stupidest stuff. I might honestly just try to build the best team for running the ball or something and just play that way. And yeah, we got our cinematic view of the city here. Q is doing... Oh, Q's actually joining it? That surprises me. That surprised me. If he does, yeah, I doubt he does. His guards, like always. Do we wait for scholars, or do we try to just climb the wall? Is the wall even scalable? Defense? Yeah, I could go crazy on defense. My game just crashed. My game just crashed. Alright, well, let's see. I'm dying right now. Oh, I did not mean to pin that. Pin. There we go. Alright. Alright. Try this again. Continue, hopefully. Based on a true story, wild. Alright. Hopefully we can just continue and go from there.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
Are we where we need to be? Okay, you know what? This isn't too bad. We just have to get in. We're gonna go down here, probably get this cinematic cutscene. Yeah, let's just run through everybody, honestly. Yep, there we go. And we'll try to get in again. Hopefully it won't crash if I do the same thing as last time. Alright, because I think we can probably get in. If we try to climb up this side. I'm trying to get in without doing the same thing every time, because like I'm sure there's probably scholars I can just blend in with again. Where's the fun in that? Let's get a little creative with it at least.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
A reason for this nonsense? No, I'm just having fun, man. When you get all this around here, might as well try to use it, man. Alright, can I have more walk out here again? Yeah. Climb up.
Tell me why he's doing that.
Just having a good time, man. Oh, we don't even have to go higher than this. We can just hop in like this. We already make somebody mad? Alright. we go here. Point.
And you will be rewarded.
Up there.
Talal provides. You need no longer go
Tyrese Halliburton to win the chip. Yeah, I'd probably want them to win most.
Tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
So somebody sees me and probably wants me off.
Troubled times in which we live. Food is
Just
scarce,
do this.
money tight, but it
Up there?
may not be this way.
Yeah.
There are opportunities for those
I need to... Okay, apparently can't jump up there. I have to go this way.
All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great reward.
There. There's a synchronized place.
Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with courage to seize them. Understand your pain. What you lack, he will provide.
Okay. Was that an interrogation mission that I saw finally? Something a little bit different, but I like going to the bureau first.
These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way.
Alright, well. Why would I do that? Just so I can drop on him like that. Why not? Get over here.
Help me! Somebody help me! Help!
Alright, finally. I was wondering why I actually have to start fighting. There we go.
Saved me. All the city
Dispatched
will
them
know of your
fairly quickly.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Yeah, where is he, man? How did somebody do that? Oh, you wanna fight? Alright. You can still fight. Oh. Hey, thank you, man. That's insane that just some random person just grabbed the guard and helped us. It's fire, though. I do like that kind of just attention to detail, because there'd be some people that want that one out of the way. I would take issue with the guards and stuff around here. Definitely something that would happen. Was that the person we helped, and then saw us get jumped immediately after, so they just helped us out? I don't know. Made it really easy, though. Got another Assassin's Bureau here, though, so we can think about our mission.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
Okay, yeah.
I can think of 3 places.
This guy,
South of
man.
here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Okay, buddy. Let's go search. We can do the interrogation. We're gonna grab the viewpoint on the way over, though. Assassination targets will appear in gold. I don't think that's what we're concerned about right now, though. Yeah, exactly, Taunt, you get it. Yeah, because I felt like we were falling a bit there. Let's climb back up here. Okay, I don't mean to keep jumping off the ladder. Oh, we need to go... Okay, can you please not keep me in there? Alright, hop up here. We climb this and we should get another point. Because that should help us get what we need. Or do we have to keep climbing? Alright. These things aren't too hard to climb, but I do like how they went about their, like, if you're gonna have some mechanic like this, it being on just like some towers you can climb. So we still only have this interrogation. Well, I guess let's go there. Oh, they're over there. Whoops.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain
You're not faster than me. Stop chasing me for money or whatever.
Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to
it's
work
that guy.
can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
Alright, so we gotta follow this guy.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies
Once he
tomorrow
finishes
may bring.
yapping.
Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
I feel like you've said the same, like, 3 lines a few times there, man. Alright.
Leave me alone.
We just need to wait for him to get to a secluded area. I mean, he's making this really easy. I think he is anyway. Follow back here. Oh yeah, this'll work.
You trust the wrong man.
Alright, we can win the 2v1. Okay. Apparently now it's turning into a 3-man fist fight. Kill him. I don't really want to have to kill any of these ones, but if I do, I'll just draw my... if I absolutely need to. Let's do this or lose it, so I'll do it. Alright, we got him.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does.
That's what a line.
Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held
Yeah,
in his warehouse.
it will be puppy.
And when the time comes,
Held in
they are
this
sent to
warehouse.
Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Okay. So we just kill him anyway.
What happened here?
I think we're still alright.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
What happened here?
Yeah, what happened there, man?
God has forsaken you. You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Alright. Oh, yeah. That's gonna suck if we have to do that. I kinda... I don't know.
We can do whatever we wish. Please, I've
There we go. Amazing your name isn't there? Oh yeah, for real fire. I guess we could just do more viewpoints. Oh no, I accidentally bumped into one of the guards. Now they want me dead. Yeah. Come on, chill out, man. Don't fight me. What? Okay. I didn't know you had superpowers. My bad, man. I'm out. No, nope, nope. That's all you, man. Didn't know you had superpowers like that. My bad. I should have thought through what I did there a little bit more. Ow. Yeah. I think you're a different one. I don't think you got superpowers. Who did this? Okay. Here him. Okay, well. Not what I meant to do. Killing of innocent civilians. It's kind of difficult to avoid some casualties when I am in a mess of guards trying to fight. Okay, I don't know why they acted like they lost me for a second there. Okay, looky, that was just perfect timing there to get away. Alright, get out of my way. Yeah. I did not mean to. I need to create some space. Alright, we got one of them. There we go. There we go. Throw him over it. Climb. Get out before he comes, so even more of a problem.
You will not get away from me.
Hey, what are we doing, bud? What? Crazy jump from him there. Okay, that actually hurt. That works. Okay. Counter and yep. I am having to fight way too many guards, so definitely not the ideal way to go about this, but if it's how it goes, it's how it goes.
What? Who's done this? Tell me. Stop running! You cannot escape! There! Get him!
Okay, I was just trying to get out. Let me climb. Just let me climb the ladder. If I can climb the ladder, I can maybe get to the spot I really want to get to. Which is this tower right here. Nowhere to run? I'd like to see you guys try to get up here, man. Don't have Nazblocks to make fun of him? Yeah. Fair enough, I just could not care enough. Alright, gotta climb over to the actual point. There we go. Alright, not bad, not bad. We got another one. I don't know what the informer is gonna do for us, but I mean, might as well go figure it out. It's gonna be way easier just to jump down. Plus, it allows us to resynchronize and have to worry about suspicion. So, I think we'll be alright there. There we go.
Make room. I'll have your hands back. What have I done? Alarislik. Infinite human knife here. Yes.
Yeah, no. How you doing?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yeah, we saved you. Alright, time to find our informant. Let's go get our informant. Need to find them. Assuming it is gonna be... Nope, it's other side of this wall somewhere. Doubt it's any of these merchants. Let's get through here. Okay, it's gotta be you. What do I do?
Safety and peace, Altair.
There we go.
We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the rich district, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
So did we just get told we need to assassinate somebody to get information about who we actually want to assassinate? Interesting for sure. Alright, give me a second. Alright, we back. So we need to take out the informer's target. So we gotta do this guy's job so we can do our job. How fun.
What is that man thinking? God save him. He's gone mad.
Probably left him here. I don't. Is he actually here? Almost finished with that. Yeah. So yeah, we're probably gonna end here pretty soon. Who's their? Is Tubby here their target? No.
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't.
You look familiar. Do I look like a merchant? No.
Do I look familiar? Okay. Two hours and 10 minutes until off season, maybe, yeah, something like that. Where is this target? Trying to figure out where this target has been. Is this him? Two. Is this guy it? I'm gonna lock on to him as he walks away. This guy, I guess this guy is it. Yep. This guy just don't care. He's chill about it. Alright, the other one. That was it. I feel bad for this one, yeah. He's just chilling. Alright, back to that informant. Or informer. Alright.
Could you spare a few coins?
Get out of my way. I don't have any. No, I do not have any change for you.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
There we go. Alright, we actually got back out into the open here. Where was the informant? Should be somewhere around here. Oh yeah, it's right up here.
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
Okay. North sector of the city. Do I have to go back to the bureau now, or do I? Oh no, I can go straight to the. I don't remember. Oh yeah, return to the bureau. Alright. Alright, time to return to the bureau for this guy to be extremely annoyed with me for some reason. Doesn't like how I'm built different, I guess. I don't know.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants' stores?
I'm not dealing with this guy. Let's get out here. Keep running. Get back to the bureau. We gotta hop up here. And now that we're up here, we just gotta drop into the bureau again, and we should be able to start the final step to this one. Once we
come to waste more of my time.
I found Talal.
I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his
caravan for travel.
If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do.
No, it'll have to do. Yeah, exactly what I kind of expected. At least I gave these
prepare,
guys in
in
here
the
some different personalities.
Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Okay, do what I do before a mission quietly. Yeah, and then we'll fast forward.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yep. Alright. We go to our target now. And we've only had to stay in like this one corner of town. I'm wondering if that's like intentional, if we'll have more missions here later. If so, that's actually pretty cool that they like think ahead and try to contain you to one side. It's a little bit of a distance away though. Up here again. Should be able to hop up here. Can we climb up this too? Good. I was hoping so. So if I can, I would rather just travel by rooftops if possible. It's just so much easier. Why is there a stack of hay on the roof up here? Probably not supposed to question it, but still.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Up here. Keep things moving. Alright. Trying to think how we want to go about this. And we'll have to survey the situation once we get over there. Probably we'll listen to a lengthy cutscene of some kind. Well, not really, kind of. The pseudo cutscenes they like to do in this game. We still have full control, but can't really do anything.
Run back now.
So we gotta find a different way in. Alright, so we can't go in through the front, just the gate here. Are they just gonna hit me if I get on the ladder? They don't care that I'm climbing the ladder. They don't want me on the roof, but they don't care that I climb the ladder right next to them to get onto the roof. Interesting. Interesting bunch we got here. Hopefully this guard doesn't turn around while I'm trying to figure out how I get in.
Need something?
Oh. Okay. I think we're on the right track. I think we can jump over him, but I might need to throw that guy off a cliff. Well, off the top of this building. Yep. I missed so many grabs. Throw him down. They're all gonna jump off. And I can just walk in now. That works shockingly well. That's it. Okay. So we're sync back up. So we really don't want to get spotted back here. Maybe if we blend in, the guards won't do anything. I don't know. I don't know if that's how that works. I'm hoping it is right now. So now we need to figure out what our target's doing. They'll probably be ranting about something.
Be worried, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us
Our target's back here yet? I figured it would have been the guy. I feel like it's normally the guy. Is this our target, like, right in front of us? Or it's in here? This is concerning.
What now, slaver?
I saw this figure up there.
Call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no
Only wish
kindness
to help
imprisoning
them,
like
buddy.
this.
You've got guys locked
them.
up in cages
I
here.
keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of
Save me.
servitude.
What am I supposed to... Yeah, there's... I'm sorry, man. I don't know how you defend this
You
one.
might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
What do I do here? I can't do anything other than walk around right now. Try to go through stairs, I guess.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door?
Alright, well, I can't do anything other than sit here.
You once raised your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have to just fight. You know what? Light work. We've bodied so many more soldiers than this.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you.
Bro, just
Or
say
do
you
not
want to
wish help
talk,
yourself.
and
I
then
cannot allow
get a
my
throwing
work to
knife
be
out and
threatened.
just snipe him
You
down.
leave
from
me
there.
no choice. You must die.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to
This
clip
will
up.
teach you not to trespass.
Doesn't be light. Counter moves him, and yep, right through the so that'll get him. We can fight all these guys off, it's not gonna be a big deal. Counter that. Take care of him while he's on the ground. Kill him already? Yep. Come on, man. How many guys is this guy, bro? Counter him.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, he's got... Okay, one of them's actually throwing. So, some smart plays from them. Let's use it. Okay, he just comboed me when I tried to grab him. I need to create space. This guy is built different. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Hands hurt from riding? Yep. Keep them away from you? Okay. You got more guys just chilling up here? Oh, you do. But do not let him. Okay. Well, good thing this guy's stupid and didn't just do that. I gotta get up. You gotta get up and fast. Where's the ladder back up, though? There's a ladder here, yeah. Alright, let's turn across. Where did he go? So let's... Gotta get a little bit closer.
Be gone! I'll have your head!
Honestly, yeah, you know what? Yeah, throw me this way. It's only gonna help me. I gotta try to cut him off.
Away with you! Away!
Grab him. Yeah, get back on him. They're grabbing him for me.
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain.
The townspeople clutched
The Brotherhood
up.
is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks?
Yes, they do. With everything
No.
you're saying,
I took
I'm
them
not
not
gonna
to
lie.
sell, but
I
to
don't trust
save.
you. I don't
And yet
care what
you'd
you gotta
kill us
say.
all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best.
Bro, you walked
Do you see
in
the
and had
irony
an
in all
army of
this?
guys in cages. I
No,
don't know how you
not yet, it seems.
are still trying to justify
you
this
will.
one. Whatever. We did our job.
I see him! He's over there!
Who wants it?
The wrong side. Button and balls, get ready.
So yeah, all these people that are
Another wishes to die? You've chosen the wrong.
Yep. You can just jump and do that on all of these ones that are... So the citizens are just making it so easy to wipe out their entire population of guards.
We'll take it from here.
You grab me for me, buddy? Thanks, you. These guys really don't like their guards, huh? The people are just shit. I don't really have to run forever. I can kind of just climb onto this building and then you're all cooked. Oh, would have been. Throw you into that guy. Throw you into that guy. Throw you. Okay, this guy actually has counter moves, so... Okay, I'm gonna counter now. Let me draw my sword. Alright, we're reversing this. Okay, okay, these guys are built different. These guys are a little tougher than these standard guards. Alright, we're running. We're more athletic. At least I hope we are. There's not much space on this, so the hope is that only one of them can really fight me at a time. We can really limit how much I can fight from up here. Okay, well, another chance to get away. Sometimes you gotta take the opportunities for what they are. Get up. And get back to the bureau. That's all I gotta do. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's climb up here. We're almost back. Oh. We need to clear ourselves a little bit.
He's over here!
Yeah, I gotta become anonymous. Alright, that was enough for us. I'm surprised that worked enough to be at least become anonymous.
Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Alright.
Fast forwarding memories
Interesting.
to a more recent one.
So we got the two old men. Yeah, but I think that's where I'm gonna leave this one. It's been fun. Might be... I don't know if I'll be live again until weekend again, because I do want to get some editing done over the week, hopefully. Who knows, so anything could be the case, but yeah, so those of you still here, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, we'll be seeing